Yeah, wait a minute.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dixon is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's MP. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Council in at the 3 spot. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David. So the Thunder 5 right now. Holmgren is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Lou George. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 guard.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And here is Wallace. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man-to-man, man, it's hard.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Warriors making the shot. Allen outside. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Now Moody. Shot clock at 6. Golden State moving it around. Here's Dixon. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
MP just flexing there on that finish, pushing through the defense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Holmgren. Right side, Williams. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Dixon, defended by Holmgren. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Well, Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Williams with a clean look hits the 3-point bomb. Williams has got 17 now just in the second half.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Healed from outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors pull it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
MP, 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies just a little bit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Moody the pass to MP. Healed outside. MP against Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dixon. No good from outside. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Pass to Wallace. Dort with a screen for Wallace. That 3 off the mark. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Hield with it. Here's Dixon. Sinks the triple. Dixon's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And he overshot that one, missing.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Inside, here's Williams. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Dixon grabs the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Goes up to the stripe. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Tries it from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Now the D better step up their game as Shea is effective at the pull-up.
MP outside. They kick out to Hield. Allen outside. Pass to Moody. Back to MP. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Moody.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. Cranes the 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
MP passes to Hield. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Like to see a show of strength from Holmgren, scoring through the contact.
Allen passes to Moody. MP against Holmgren. Back to Allen. Hield outside. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shoots it. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spot.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wait.
A minute 20 left to play in the final quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games.
Get up to throw down. Amazing creativity on the fly from MP.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Hield finds Allen. Back to Hield. And here's MP. Moody on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. MP, the pass to Hield. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number 25, Ricky Pencil.
Here's Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
MP with it. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hield on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP scanning the floor. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
City basketball.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
So what time is it? It is time to start talking about MP as the defensive player of the year. Night after night, battle after battle, his team comes out.
Poison tip.
Poison is right, Russ. Inject just a little bit of MP in the other team's offense, and bam, bam, bam.
System failure, baby.
System failure, whatever that means.
It's a computer thing.
Of course it is, sure. Whatever. The point is, MP is a beast on defense.
Okay, so you both played. You were both, shall we say, defensively oriented. Yeah? What do you see in MP that's so special on that side of the ball?
Are you saying we couldn't shoot?
Yeah, he's saying we couldn't shoot, Russ. And to be fair, I'm not going to take that bait, but you couldn't shoot.
What you mean I couldn't shoot? Shooting was the one thing that I did best. What I couldn't do was play defense. But coming from a guy who averaged 7 points a game, even when you got decent minutes, I don't want to hear it, Jalen.
8.2 points per game
Exactly.
in 2014.
Exactly.
But to answer Toby's question, what's special about MP is his mentality.
Right.
He isn't just smart or sound. He is a selfless defender. Everything he does is with an eye on the final score, not the box score, mind you. That's a Defensive Player of the Year material. And as a former defensive demon myself, I know a beast when I see one.
Yeah! System failure.
Huh?
System,
Oh, the computer thing. Yeah.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Not even Shaq could dominate a game on offense like that.
Delivering a game for the Warriors. You come that MP best not win. Highlight them after the change. MP said, I took that personally. Where are you now, hologram? You still want to talk hologram?
Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. It should be a good one.
You're on beat. Let's go.
like Money in the Bank.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
We almost be ready. Hey, come around, come around. That might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here.
Hey, nice ball, that shot.
Way to snatch it, MP.
Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. That was going in.
Hey, that's your shot. Keep shooting.
Oh, from downtown. Just all day, MP.
Yeah, excuse me.
Don't let me keep shooting that.
Oh, good rebound, MP.
My game is going right here.
One more.
Yes. Easy work. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Get ready to rumble, young blood. Another month, another award for MP.
peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry is out there with MP.